Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom has finally confirmed that he was in talks with the All Progressives Congress (APC) on the possibility of dumping the People's Democratic Party (PDP) ahead of the 2023 elections. He has, however, stressed that after consultations with some of his close allies and the state congress of the PDP, he has made up his mind to decline the offer to jump ship. The governor, who disclosed this during the state elective congress of the party at Upper Aku Stadium in Makurdi on Saturday, therefore said he would communicate his decision not to leave the PDP to his friends in the APC. Ortom said, "It is true that the APC has invited me to come back to APC and they are propagating that he is leaving the PDP, and this is far from the truth. I told them I will come and ask you, the state congress, do you want me to decamp to APC? The question, which was followed by a resounding no, 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 prompted the governor to say, so I am comfortable with my people, PDP, and I will remain in PDP, and I will communicate this to my friends in the APC, and I will tell them that I consulted with you and you asked me not to leave." He also said that he was humbled by the votes of confidence passed on him by the Congress, saying, "I will not fail you or let you down, and we shall be victorious." Governor Tom also assured the party that by the grace of God, the party will sustain the gains of 2019 through to 2023, adding that the successes recorded was made possible by the support of party members. Earlier, Ambassador Tuko Mani, chairman of the Electoral Committee of the State Congress, noted that the election into the Benue State Executive Committee was suspended due to the lockdown, hence it was deferred to August. While he noted that the election provides the opportunity to galvanize and reorganize the party in the state, he appreciated Governor Ortom for facilitating a peaceful coexistence. He observed that the election was a family affair and therefore it was a no victor, no vanquish situation. So from what this man is telling us now, so if his people had told him, oh, you can go, that means he will go, because even while he was in PDP, he went to APC and he came back from APC again. He said he told them, he asked them. These people, they just know how to make their supporters, or to make the public feel good, meaning that you don't have what it takes on your own to say, oh, this is what I want, this is not what I want. So even if the people have told you that you can jump ship, and if you don't have a concrete evidence or a form of conviction to tell them whether you are going or not, you would have just jumped the ship. You see the way they just play with the minds of people. It is very, very easy for them to say, okay, I will tell my people to go back. I will go tell people, tell them that my people said I should not join. That does not speak well of someone who has integrity, who is disciplined. Believe you me, he will still jump ship. Forget it. He will still jump ship. I'm sure he's just preparing the ground so that it won't be as if they did not know. He will just tell them, don't just worry. I will just give me time. APC, PDP, they are the same. They are just deceiving the people, and those who are still listening to them or defending them, they're just wasting their time. There's no ideology. The same thing, the same way Dogara left too. No ideology. They will not be looking for flimsy excuses. If they just feel that they are not comfortable again, or maybe their interest is not being served in that particular party, they look for that opportunity and jump and begin to cry. Begin to cry where there is none, where there is no problem. They'll begin to cry. You can imagine. It's unfortunate. Hey, my people say this, my people say that. That means he's not even disciplined. He does not even have his own ideology. He does not even know what he wants. I just believe that in no distant time, you will see that he must have jumped. He must have jumped. Well, reasonable men don't jump here and there, particularly when it borders on principle and ideology. Exactly. When the likes of Akpabio and Dogara, as an example, I don't think that Ortom will surprise me. Yes? Okay, childish talk. Of course, it's a childish talk. You need there to go to your party to ask if you should defect, and you expect them to tell you yes. You will now go and tell your APC friends that your PDP member said you shouldn't. You can imagine that statement. That was what he made. Exactly the statement he made. Imagine that. Watch out, he will decamp. Niger politicians are shameless. He will soon decamp. He's just trying to use that one to say, no, my people said that, you go and tell my APC friends. You see that they are friends? Oh my God. They are about to sink looking for people they will go down together. I advise other politicians to be careful. This party APC puts Nigeria in a very difficult situation. These left-right movements of politicians in Nigeria have to receive legal check. It weakens our democratic structure as if political parties doesn't matter in democracy. But it does, because parties have program and manifestos. How can I win election when with a promise to fulfill only to dump the party and join another with different agenda? The people don't support with their votes. Okay, with people who don't support their votes. Stay in PDP and fight the Fulani herdsmen for Benue State. It's high time we see these people in the true light of who they are. That is politicians. A politician primarily is known for trickery, unsteady position, deceptive words, betrayals, marriage of convenience, and so on. This is what Ortom has reflected by his conduct. Of course, you can imagine, I will go and tell my APC friends that my people said I should not join. So if they had told you to join, you would have just jump ship. I believe that this man, in no distant time, he will do it. It might not be this year, it might not even be next year. Maybe we are in 2020, by 2022, if not next year or 2022, he will join. You will now begin to see the fault of this particular party he is at the moment. You see, I think he's not comfortable. I think he's overfed now with a PDP, so you can still go back again, and they will still accept. They will accept themselves. I really do not want my 2 years to hear all this efulefu language about Governor Ortom's news of this defection from PDP to APC. It is a plot to storm the concrete walls of PDP in Benue State by the enemies. If this is true, then the people of Benue and PDP should see Mr. Ortom as a secret agent of APC and probably still paying tax to his political godfathers in APC from Benue allocations from Abuja. Hence, the lamenting poverty and non-payment of worker salaries in the state to date. Mr. Ortom must respect God above personal interests. Where is a Tiva Akasi? I tell you to stop talking what you don't know about this man. See what he's saying today. Okay, it's like that. Akasi is always defending him. You can imagine, it's very irritating, meaning that he has perfected all the plan. He is not going to move now, he's going to move later. So just for you people to know. No wonder Yaya Bello was saying about how many governors will come and join them. See what this man is talking about. So guys, let us hear your opinion and let's know what you think. Thank you.